What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? Let me tell you some things I'm not waiting for. And I'm not going to sit here and wait for these people to make their minds on what they want to do. I'm not waiting on Trump and his administration to stop being racist and doing racist bullshit. I'm not waiting for the whole Republican Party to just do a backflip and change their whole way 180 degrees to become what we see they doing and becoming today. I'm not waiting on them to change from being racist at all. For that matter, I ain't waiting for no racist white person to stop thinking how they think. That shit is embedded, and they were taught that for years and centuries and years, okay? So there ain't nothing you gonna do to stop that shit. So I ain't waiting on that shit. I ain't waiting for the world to stop being racist. I ain't waiting for the world to stop mixing color. I ain't waiting for the world to stop doing shit that we don't see for our own two eyes that's the right thing to do or the wrong thing to do. I ain't waiting for none of that shit. I'm not waiting for that at all. You know what the fuck else I ain't waiting for? I ain't waiting for a motherfucker to sit here and tell me, you know what? The sky is blue. You just see it as a green color. Like, I ain't waiting for no facts to come out right. I ain't waiting for no falsehoods to come out wrong. I ain't waiting for no misconceptions to come out conception. I ain't waiting for none of that bullshit. I ain't waiting for anti-abortionists to become an abortionist. I'm not waiting for none of that shit. I ain't waiting for no pro-life to become pro-death. I ain't waiting for none of that. I'm not waiting for no pro-death to become pro-life. I ain't waiting for that shit. What else I ain't waiting for? I ain't waiting for no fucking monkey to turn into a goddamn human. I ain't waiting for a human to turn into a fucking monkey. I ain't waiting for that shit. I ain't waiting for the New Orleans Saints to win another fucking Super Bowl. I ain't waiting for that bullshit. I ain't waiting for no Elon Musk to just telepath himself to fucking Mars with his new Starlink brain connection. I ain't waiting for that bullshit. I ain't waiting for a Japanese to quit smoking cigarettes like they always fucking do. Everywhere you look, there's woo! I ain't waiting for that shit to stop. You know what I'm saying? I ain't waiting for no Michael Jackson to all of a sudden reincarnate himself because his skin got some type of electrolytes that's made by Brando. I ain't waiting for that shit. I ain't waiting for no competent white man who is a racist from the beginning to make the world a better place for him and his people. I'm not waiting on that shit. I ain't waiting for another "we are the world" to come back and he said make the world a better place, but because it didn't do it the first time, you still got hungry ass kids out there. I ain't waiting for that shit. One thing I ain't waiting on, I ain't waiting for no Jesus to reincarnate himself, come back from the dead and see the world for what it is, and only to land his dumbass in America and get his head blew off because they don't like the way he think and his skin color is bronze. That's what the fuck I ain't waiting for.